Hey guys, this is Sarah's Night,
And it's Atlantis.
and we're back with part 3 of Let's Play Resident Evil Director's Cut. The crappier version.
SK's Year of RE.
It's just starting, buddy.
Oh yeah, this is...
It's January 3rd right now.
Well...
By December 31st, we're gonna have it all done. Well, I don't know, man. It might take a lot of friggin' practice with RE Remake before I get to that.
Yeah, well, and dude, practice it up.
And dang it, I forgot the friggin' emblem, too.
Too bad you didn't remember that before we started recording.
But I can at least go ahead and grab the, Yeah, we get the Magnum here, don't we?
Itchy Tasty?
No, we get the shield key here with the blue jewel.
And it didn't in Remake...
Some tigers
There's like a snake in one side.
Yeah, so it was like some tigers have a yellow and a blue eye. I was like, okay, so they changed the color of one of them, whatever.
No.
I put in the red eye. And freaking, like, snakes drop down from the ceiling.
You're like, what? Why?
They anticipated it just right. You can't tell me I was the only veteran.
Right.
First playing through the remake, just going ahead and being presumptuous about how to solve the puzzles.
Like, man, I know this.
They did that on purpose, and I applaud them for it. I was not the least bit sour about that. Oh, not the shield key. It's another, crest thingy. Okay, well, if y'all didn't know... If you have somehow never actually played this game, which I doubt anybody watching actually hasn't, we're the main objective is collecting the 4 crests right now to get through the door out back.
Right, because, you know, Spencer thought it was a great idea to, you know, a single door needing 4 different emblems to open. You know, that's never, you know, it's not...
He's a pretentious asshole. What
I'm
can
just
I
saying,
say?
If you're coming home from a late night drink and you're drunk as hell, right? You're not going to want to, like, fumble through a key ring of emblems to try to fit into a door to get inside. I mean, who's going to do that?
Actually, like, didn't Ego... No, it was Dorkley who made a video about that very thing. The roommate who was trying to get into the mansion, he's like...
Spencer! Seriously, dude.
You know what? Screw you, Spencer. We're changing locks on this, and we're gonna start opening doors with a normal freaking key. Oh my gosh, I had the wind crest in my pocket the entire time.
It's funny because that's the one you just got.
What am I doing?
Going the wrong way. Wrong way. SK.
SK strikes again.
Well, hey, at least the whole ammo situation has been compensated for. When did you get 50 bullets?
We found 30 off of Kenneth's body. I forgot that you can actually... Like, in the remake... You know, when you... Of course, when you're first playing it, it's significantly harder. Even on easy mode, I'd say. But... I mean, you're desperate for ammo, and you're like, oh crap, there is Kenneth's body because it was that way in the original.
Right.
Nope. No ammo on him.
You're
He gives you like the video, like a videotape that. I think he was like that friggin' nerd off of that AV nerd off of Friday the 13th Part 8. You know, on the cruise ship, he just kept walking around with that damn camera.
Yeah.
So I think Kenneth was doing something like that. He had like one of those cameras strapped to his head. Or, I don't know, maybe he was actually holding up, you know, a bulky, old-school
1980s.
And that's probably the precise reason he wasn't able to shoot straight as he saw the zombie down the hall.
No, I'm shooting you with my camera. Why aren't you dying?
I think he was trying to hold his gun with the other hand, and that's exactly why it didn't work out. But yeah, you get to see the video later on in the lab, and I actually really like the way they did that. You know, you can tell, like, Kenneth's just shooting frantically, and he's totally not hitting him. And he's like, no, get away from me! No!
Why are you doing this?
See you, Kim.
You know, we're never going to be able to do...
See you, Jeff. Anyway, let's play Moonlight Sonata. Let's not.
Hey, by the way, I've noticed pushable items have frames now. You notice that?
Yeah.
Or textures.
Yeah.
I didn't change anything.
I seem to have trouble, like, walking directly up to the piano with these controls. Oh, dude, you know how even after I became experienced, I kept I had that problem where I kept trying to turn a corner.
And you'd catch it.
And I just keep... Yeah.
I keep going.
You know, seeing that wet bar right there is kind of making me thirsty.
Kind of like that giant 7-Up over there on my wall.
Every time I look at it. Okay, good. I have enough room.
No, don't close. Why?
I seriously panicked when that first happened. Done. I remember, like, later on in that video, the same roommate gets trapped in this room, and zombies are converging on him. He's like, Spencer, how do I get out of here? No, I don't know how to play Moonlight Sonata. Yeah, let's go ahead and put the gold emblem back.
Oh, I love Dorkly. He is so good.
SK, the friggin' dining room was not the other way. Sorry.
Look, you haven't played since 2007. I don't think anybody...
Dude, I should know that I just now didn't come from the dining room. For some reason, a lot of times during my first few playthroughs, I kept thinking of that, like, that hallway just now, that I just now came from with the green wallpaper is leading directly out to the foyer. But no, there's, like, you know, another hallway in the dining room in between.
And now we no longer have to listen to that.
Shield key.
No, I don't know how to play Moonlight
Sonata. Oh boy. You know, let's take a trip back on around. Go ahead and open up all the armor doors. What do you say?
See what goodies might lie within.
Was this an armor key or a helmet key?
The armor key.
I think it was helmet in the remake, and that's why you couldn't go to this area until after the guardhouse. I always wondered, what the hell kind of sculpture is this?
Dude, I'd love that sculpture in the middle of my room. It'd be awesome. Just ball on a spire. You know.
That's a nice, comfy looking couch. For parking.
Yeah. Really? That's your sensor noise?
I like sensor sounds. Actually kind of caught me off guard. I forgot he was there.
Might wanna... Oh, okay. He's down.
Also on Chris's game, because he doesn't have the lockpick, he's got to keep finding little keys if he wants to, which takes up an item space, of which he has
does not
very
have.
few.
You can't carry more than one weapon on you at a time. Like, because you have to have the weapon and the ammo.
So you only have 4 spaces. Naturally, you're going to have an event item of some sort.
You have to. So.
What you want to carry one piece of health around, and it's like 2 left for whatever.
Everything else. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm almost there.
I forgot that in this version, this room doesn't have a giant mirror on the back wall.
I know, and playing that, you're like super suspicious of it because it's like this wasn't here before.
Yeah.
What's?
You know what? I'm gonna skip out on those herbs. I don't need them. And that door just led to like the change room, I think, for you know, if you wanted to, yeah,
Change your
your
outfit.
So really, nothing's needed in here.
I forgot what outfits you can get in this game. Wasn't one of the ones the original the like Resident Evil Alpha outfit for what's her face? The original Resident Evil cast didn't have Jill. It had that was Resident Evil 2.
Yeah, that was
Didn't
Elza.
have
Her name
Claire's.
was Elza Walker,
Elza. Yeah.
which I kind of like that name. Did you see like the gameplay footage of
Yes,
RE 1.5?
I did.
It looks so much like this one.
I know.
And I mean,
Which is why I probably got it confused just now.
And honestly, I'm glad they scrapped it to bring us Resident Evil 2, but certainly 1.5 didn't look like it was going to be bad.
Someone should have like compiled an ISO of it so that we could play it. That'd be cool. Those textures.
Those textures. You want to go visit the zombie in the bathroom just for kicks?
Well, do you want to risk, or do you want to spend the ammo or risk your flawless run thus far?
Sure.
No, I'm indecent.
Oh. Well, on a range mode, it's like you do this camera angle to where you see the mirror up close, so you see the zombie coming at you in the mirror.
Yeah.
And Jill just looking ahead like,
I wonder what that is.
oh, so there's absolutely nothing in that room. I'm doing it, man.
Yeah.
After 6 years, and I'm playing this again.
Yeah. All the freaking teeth I had to pull to get you to do it too, man.
And I must have played the crap out of it even more than I realized, because I figured like after this long it would almost feel like a totally new experience, and I'm already all comfortable and familiarized. Let's put some
It's
stuff
like
up.
riding a bike.
I'm about to put some stuff up because.
Do you think you?
Well, no, I probably have enough to carry. Yeah, that's cool. There's a armored door up the stairs. Don't you just immediately think Evil Dead whenever you come in here?
Who wouldn't? It just. The laughing deer head.
I think there's an ink ribbon in that pocket, but no need. I also did really like this one too. This was like one of the scientist's letters to.
No. Yep, here we go. Missing textures on the fish tank.
Researcher's will. My dear Alma, the fact that you have received this letter is both a joy and a great sadness for me. I could not even talk to you because of that guy in the sunglasses.
I wonder who that is. I'm sure it's not Wesker.
I just totally clicked over that. The first time. I was like, he could at least tell us his name. Alma, be calm and read this. I think I've told you that I've moved to a pharmaceutical company's lab. They headhunted me. Last month there was an accident in the lab and the virus we were studying escaped. Don't you mean creating? All my colleagues who were infected by the virus are dead. To be accurate, they become the living dead. They still wander around. Some of them are knocking on my room door desperately right now, but there's no sign of intelligence in their eyes. That cursed virus takes away all humanity from the human brain. Love, joy, sorrow, fear.
Oh, come on.
Humor. Eternally. And Alma, even the memories of the days I spent with you. Yes, I'm infected. I did everything I could, but I could only delay the progress by a few days. The most frightening thing is, I forget more about you by the day. So I chose a peaceful death, rather than becoming the living dead. Within an hour, I will have entered my eternal sleep. I do hope you'll understand my decision. Goodbye and forever yours, Martin Crackhorn.
Well, and I don't care.
Something about that last name. Yeah, I see what you did there. It's like we just had to have like a really
dumb last name.
Like a really retarded, humorous, you know. It sounds like the kind of insult some kid in kindergarten would call you. Crackhorn. Hee crackhorn. Point your finger at you and laugh. By the way, where's Martin's body?
You probably already put a shotgun shell through his head.
Did he wander out through the door?
Probably.
Since when do zombies know how to open doors?
Since, actually,
Remake.
Yeah.
So, well...
Since now. I mean, Remake is the same game, just remade.
True.
Right.
Crap. I forgot.
You done goofed.
You had to, yeah, press that button. And then, man, luckily for us, the bookshelf will magically return to its original position.
Who pushed it back? Who did it?
A wizard did it.
The RE wizard.
Or you know
Did you see that?
what?
Look, go look at the tank. The water draining, it just moved down.
Oh.
It just moved down into the invisible part that we normally couldn't see.
You know, I just now realized something.
Yeah?
I think Wesker took away Martin's body. I think that's what it is. Look, someone has searched here already.
Oh.
I'm willing to bet you Martin hid his body behind the fish tank so he wouldn't be able to get out in case he turned into a zombie.
I thought he put a bullet through his brain.
Yeah, but still, you can't be too sure.
Look,
that you wouldn't become a zombie.
If you put a bullet through your brain, you're not going to become a zombie, because that's how you kill a zombie, is you put a bullet through the brain.
Dude, just because we in the real world know that does not mean that...
Oh, yeah, well, I guess... Well, I would assume that they know what zombies are.
I bet you... And notice, Martin in his diary mentioned the guy with the sunglasses. I think Wesker took away his body because there might have been some evidence on him that would point you to Wesker being behind this.
Yeah, like maybe a letter that he wrote his wife or child that mentioned him specifically.
He didn't search thoroughly. Hey, no matter how smart bad guys are...
Do you know how to get the picture of Rebecca in the...
Yeah.
The...
Something like you search his desk 50 times or something.
Yeah, okay.
Who actually took the time?
Yeah, how someone figured that out, I don't know.
On top of that, really, I mean, it was like a horribly done picture.
Oh yeah, it was like the worst Photoshop job I have ever seen.
I mean, come on, at least show us like Rebecca's boobs or something.
Well, I mean, I wasn't going that way with it.
You know, I think she's my favorite female character in the whole RE franchise.
Rebecca Chambers?
Yeah. She's cute, she's smart. You know, she's cool. She's cool.
I don't know.
You don't like her?
Well, favorite? Probably not.
Well, I mean, do you at least like her as a character?
Well, of course. There's hardly anybody I don't like. Like, I don't like Steve.
Steve? He?
Don't act like you care, Claire. Don't do it. You didn't even know him that long. That's like Cloud getting hung up on Eris, but Cloud knew Eris longer than you knew Steve.
Yeah, you can assume several days had passed, you know, in the events of Disc 1 on FF7, but, like, it was literally the next day.
Yeah. And she is weeping openly.
Okay, and we can go ahead and use it on the last door over
Like,
here.
what pisses me off, like,
what?
it's just the monkey wrench in the gears that Steve is. Like, they were on their way out, and they would have made it if it wasn't for him checking out Claire's ass when they were moving the drill.
I know, what an idiot, huh?
They were out! By the time they actually
Claire's
did get
cute and everything, but I think at the time, I really could not be preoccupied with such things.
Like, by the time they got the drill going, Nosferatu had caught up with them. If they had left then, he wouldn't have done so, and they would have got out.
And on top of that, Alfred probably wouldn't have caught up to him, and therefore, he wouldn't have pissed off Alexia, who would, you know, send her tentacle manifestation over.
Tentacle of plot convenience.
I never understood what that was supposed to be about. I mean, why tentacle? And how is she controlling them?
I don't. Well, it's the purest Veronica virus, T virus in its purest form.
Okay, let's just step on this button here.
And not die from poison.
Right.
Again, sorry for the graphical errors. It's just us being lazy. Huh. Let's see. What do you want to get rid of?
I guess that wasn't the last armor door. Dang it. What am I missing? I'm not sure. I know there's like 7 doors in all. I'll be honest, I got no idea. But we can go ahead and get this thing with Richard out of the way.
Richard. Poor Richard.
So one of the Bravo team members is back here, and he's been poisoned.
He's been bit by a giant snake.
Richard, what happened?
I got bit.
Oh, Jill, this house is dangerous.
Oh, he got
there
bit
are terrible
bad.
demons. Ouch!
Ouch!
What kind of demon attacked you?
It was a huge snake, and also poisonous.
Poisonous?
Oh no.
Richard, hold on.
Look.
There is serum. Oh no, I should have brought some with me.
No problem. I'll go and get it.
Thanks.
By the way,
Look. That's like he got stabbed. Each one of those wound holes.
It does.
It's like he got
The last time I checked, the snake only has 2 protruding fangs.
Yeah, how it got, like, you know, those 8 holes all the way down his chest.
I know it's convenient that the game tells you, but how did Jill know? Richard mentioned nothing about where he saw the serum.
Well, it looks like the first damage you're going to take in the game is against the snake boss, because you're not going to do that without taking damage.
Oh yeah, definitely.
There's just no way.
It'd be extremely unlikely. Even with the grenade launcher.
What, do you think you want to chance it? Like, do you want to just dump all the ammo you got from the grenade launcher in there in hopes of trying to get out without ever taking damage?
No, but I mean, I'm not really worried about wasting grenade ammo on him. I already got 18 rounds of stuff. But I guess I should save them for the hunters to avoid potential trouble, shouldn't I?
Well, yeah, the hunters are a bit of a problem.
I probably will use them on Plant 42, though. Dang it, will you go... Ah! Just turn in the right direction. Dang it. Well, I'll be honest.
Well,
I don't know what door it is I'm missing with the armor key, but...
do you want to pull up the map and find out which one you haven't been through? You'll see the room. because it'll be one you haven't explored.
True. Well, either that or it's going to be one of the helmet keys.
Alright, so there are quite a few rooms, actually. There's the one on the outside on the northeast. The southeast.
Yeah, I think the armor key actually goes to that balcony on the far side where the dogs are. That I passed up like the very beginning. I thought I could just go right through, but no, I think you do need the armor key for that.
Well, we're on the completely wrong side of the mansion then.
Oh well, I don't even need it right now anyway. Just keep it up here in the noggin for future reference in case
Right.
I actually need that health.
At the rate you're going, not gonna need it. You got plenty of health, dude.
Plenty.
You got an F8 spray, a tri-green herb, a red-green, 2 red-greens, I believe.
Let's go ahead and get the bazooka out here and combine the grenade rounds.
I'm gonna put those 5. Put
well-
those 5 in the.
Sorry, I thought you could dump the whole thing in. I was wrong.
Yeah, well, at least.
I know there's. I guess it's RE2 where you can put like as many of the same kind of rounds in the grenade launcher at once. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a friggin' hit from the snake and use shotgun shells.
Well, it did good up till now. Good job.
Thanks.
No, I mean that. For not having played this game in this long to take care of everything this well. It's commendable.
It's like this track doesn't even sound like it's really well made. I don't really know how else to explain it, but somehow I like it.
I like it in the fact that it's creepy. Like I don't know, something about the off key, ever so slightly off key music box.
By the way, you know what would help? Me actually grabbing the serum.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, by the way, there doesn't matter what you do, on whose game, in which version of the game, like, original or remake, Richard...
No, in remake, Richard does live, at least for a while.
Yeah, but he doesn't survive. He's
Well,
dead.
I'm just saying, at least they gave him more screen time than in Director's Cut.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, he doesn't make it out.
And that one piece of fanfiction that I thought was pretty good for fanfiction that somebody like novelized the whole entire RE remake. Richard was actually made it all the way out with the rest of the guys.
Good. Poor Richard.
And like a lot of the other
Now
stars.
that one screen, like if you go back a screen,
What?
this looks identical to the police station in Resident Evil 2. Like this looks so familiar to me. Like the entrance is the floor below you, and you have the ladder in the back where the plate was. It goes up. I don't know.
Right.
It's just, for some reason, I'll show you when we play Resident Evil 2. I'll show you what I'm talking about.
And he actually let a lot of the other stars members last a while. Like for instance, Joseph. You know, he gets killed like right out there with the dogs at
Yeah.
the beginning of this game. He actually had him like survive all the way to Plant 42, and it was like Joseph provided a distraction. Like everybody was there fighting it. Everybody.
Wow.
Just about everybody who was still alive, and somehow they just weren't bringing it down. And Joseph, like, he provided a distraction somehow, had them get out, and the plant ate them.
Just yum 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 yum.
Yeah, just yum yum yum. No, I think it was something like they thought they brought it down, and as they were leaving the room, it grabbed Joseph at the last minute and brought it in his mouth before he could do anything. It started munching on him. And he's like, just go. I don't even care. Say goodbye to my family for me. And then so they ran out of the room, and just Chris threw like a grenade in the room to blow the whole place up.
Yeah.
And I guess kind of give Joseph a quicker death.
Here's the serum. Richard, hold on. I'll give you a shot now.
Jill, here's my radio. You should keep it. I'm...
Dad.
Richard!
Jill, be careful.
I just got... I'm terrible. So those
What?
spurts of blood,
Yeah.
every time they were going off, you know what I was actually hearing just in the back of my mind?
What?
The fireworks explosion whenever you beat a level in Mario Brothers 1.
Oh,
And it
God,
started
you
up,
are terrible, man.
No! No.
Oh, there it
There it
goes.
is.
He vomited on me. What a douche.
No.
Why didn't I just bring out the shotgun for that? I knew that chances are I wouldn't have.
We couldn't even say that you made it to the snake.
I always did like that. Kind of like that smeared handprint on the wall.
Yeah.
I like that right there.
That's probably Richard's.
That's a nice effect. Yeah, he was probably like stumbling down the stairs from
After getting bit. Like 4 times since he's got 8 holes in his chest.
Yeah.
Just that snake was like, dum 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 dum.
I always wonder what was the deal with that cubby hole up
Up in the top right. Maybe that's just someone's old talk shelf.
I like that guy's style, whoever lived in this area. Oh, I forgot there was like one zombie right here in the shelf. But for some reason he doesn't instantly start walking to you until you actually like go in there. Except, I guess that was on arrange mode instead. It's too dark to see anything. Well, all you gotta do is start rummaging through. You don't have to light a friggin' candle.
You can't. You don't have the lighter.
I don't think there was anything important in here anyway. I was hoping that was handgun ammunition, but nada. Actually, no. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. I don't want to suddenly find myself out of ink ribbons.
Mm-mm-mm.
I don't know what makes a zombie decide, well, if I can't, die on your flesh, I'm sure as heck gonna dissolve it
Blech.
with my acidic bile.
Discard it. Why would you not discard it? Like, why?
For those guys with, like, hoarding OCD.
Yeah. No, I can't lose it. I have to have it. I need it. I earned it. It's mine. How crappy are you gonna feel if you actually do this without taking damage?
Yeah, I will.
Oh wait, he does have like 8 teeth.
Oh.
Huh.
Whoops.
Oh, which way you going? Oh, yeah, there it went. Just freaking take it. Keep going. Oh.
Danger.
Danger, Will Robinson. He's almost out of there. Yeah, that's it. Stop. Don't waste any more ammo. Just, okay.
It's like he's just totally shouldering past me.
Yeah,
I was
like,
I don't
just
even,
get out of my way, please.
I don't even care anymore. I didn't want to.
Whatever. Always like that about the fight. Like whenever the music stops, that's it. You could just—he's not gonna attack you again.
Well, at least kind of gives you a hint so that you'll quit wasting ammo on him, I guess.
Oh, when I was originally playing this game, I was still like dumping everything I had into it, like, go away.
Am I poisoned? Give me the serum.
Who are you talking to?
Who is she talking to? And why does she have 3 ass cheeks?
I think like
I know.
that left bump is the
The-
like the gun holster or something.
I love like swinging my hand across her backside and hearing.
By the way, was that Barry's or Wesker's person that...
I'm pretty sure that if anybody
I
saved her, it was Barry.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Barry?
Alright, well, yeah, that's about enough for part 3. And dude, I'm ready to go to bed. Let's continue this tomorrow.
Alright, well, we'll see you in a few minutes. But it's gonna be tomorrow for us. Movie magic!
See you guys.